guys, it's Jonah here. It's Sunday, so that can mean only one thing. Guess what? It's Supermarket Sunday, and this is a special two-parter with next week's episode, because I'm doing the sobriety challenge, so I can't really drink. So I've pre-recorded these as well. These are special ones. You've probably seen these in Sainsburys. Taste the difference, and it's from a brewery called Taproom Brewery. This is American Pale Ale, 5.3, and it's in a 330. Well, it's a 355. So this might be an American size. You guys will have to let me know, but I think this is an American size. Anyway, it's a small one, unfortunately. Let's have a look. It's an American Pale Ale. Does it say what hops it has? Doesn't say. It says it's produced in America for Sainsburys. Do I believe that? Well, don't know. Trade description, it says so. I don't know if I believe any of these things, but yeah, nicely presented anyway. Label's nice. The other thing is, I had Harry Brew's American Pale Ale recently, so let's see how this one does. And I know, oh look, it's a twist off. Didn't realise that. Next week, I'll see if I twist it off. Let's get in there. American Pale Ale. What does that really mean? It's not an IPA, obviously, it's the American equivalent. Is it going to fit in? Oh, look at that. So it's not a lager. Let's put that over there. But look at that. Lager coloured, or golden, should I say. Reasonably well carbonated. Not massively so. Half a finger head on there. Not getting much on the nose either. Don't forget, this is a commercial beer done in America, and I'm a bit jaded when it comes to American stuff, because obviously they replace malt with corn and use corn sugar and stuff, so not sure about this one, but hey, we'll dive in and see where we get to. Yeah, slight hop note there. Tastes like a Cascade or a Citra, something along those lines, but is quite mellow. They haven't really used that many hops. After swirling it and drinking it and everything, perhaps I'm getting a very small hop aroma. Maybe a Citra hops, perhaps. I'm getting that grassy kind of note that's synonymous with Citra hops. Yeah, and again that's reflected in the hop note. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a combination of hops, but Citra, Cascade, Summit perhaps, a mix of those, that would be about it. Building up, got a bit of gas in there, a bit of fizziness. Malt wise, can't really taste any malts at all. I mean, it is a pale, a golden amber ale. There's the gas, there's the fizziness. I'd probably want more. This is a bit too lager-like for me. I traditionally like my heavier ales. Even that said, there are a couple of nice summer ales, golden ales around at the moment. This one, imagine a lager, and you put a few extra hops into the boil. Give it a bit of hop flavour. Not very pronounced, it's not like an IPA, it's not really in your face, but tiny bit weak, to be honest. Sainsburys, hey, good try. American Pale Ale. I don't think any of the other supermarkets are doing anything like this. Obviously a lot of people do IPAs. They're trying to do something different. Um, However, I mean, what's going on with the small bottle? Do you know what I mean? Very, very bizarre. Um, yeah, at least you've had a try. Personally, I don't really like this one. Harry's one, Harry Brew 69's American Pale Ale, was much better. If you want the recipe, have a look at idlevalleybrewing.com. He'll tell you how to make an American Pale Ale. Okay, final sort of thoughts. Would I buy it again? Probably not, but I'm glad I tried it. This is the IPA, but it's an American IPA. And last week we had the American Pale Ale. This one is by the same. It's by Tap Brewing for Sainsburys, and this one's 6.3. Again, it's in a 355 ml bottle. I'm still not sure exactly what that is. And it says on here it's a blend of 3 different hops. So last week it didn't tell me anything. This week it's telling me there's 3 different hops. I wonder if I can try and guess them. Again, Sainsbury's Taste the Difference. You can get this in there in Sainsbury's. Reasonably cheap. It's not on a deal, although I bought it on a deal at the time. I've had these about a month actually. Now, one of these things about these bottles is they're a twist off, which is the American style. Oh, so you can destroy your hands like that. No, no bottle opener needed. Right, let's get this in the glass. Enough of my jibber jabber. Quit your jibber jabber. There we go. Oh, it's a bit more lively. It's not all going to fit in this glass. Got a tiny bit left in here. Look at that carbonation. Very carbonated. Colour's slightly darker than last week. Yeah, we've got a finger head. I think last week was about half. Now, oh, snorting the bubbles there. But I need to, because same as last time, I'm not getting any aroma. We'll see if that changes once I dive in a bit. Anyway, cheers and beers. As I said before, don't panic. I was going to say don't worry, but don't panic. I'm not drinking during my sobriety challenge. I've pre-recorded these Supermarket Sundays, so don't worry about that. Right, let's dive in. Oh, a lot smoother going down, but very bitter. Bang, the bitterness hits you. Boo, straight in the palate. And unlike last week, I'm not getting any hop flavour at all. Absolutely nothing, not a sausage. Let's drink it again. This is interesting because this one goes down very, very smooth, and then that bitterness hits you in the mouth, bang. However, you are getting a tiny bit of the alcohol kind of burn, because this is 6.3, not too much, but a little bit there. Hop wise, I'm not getting any normal characteristics. So IPAs usually have some sort of one of the 3 C's, shall we say, in there. I'm not getting any kind of hop flavour. I am getting a spiciness though, which is synonymous with certain type of hops. But I'm not picking any out individually, which is strange because it should be an IPA, should be should be easily guessable. And it's American, so I would have thought it's got some sort of Cascade or Columbus or, you know, Centennial or something like that in there. Maybe a tiny bit of vanilla on the taste as well, but it's so bitter it kind of, it takes over, it really does. As to the malts, same as last week. I have to put this down now. Same as last week. There's nothing really there, so I wouldn't be surprised if they've added some corn to that, corn sugar, which is a bit of a travesty if you're a purist like myself. Still, of the two beers, I have to say I do prefer that one better. The American IPA by Brew for Sainsburys. Look, I have got a little bit left in the bottom of the bottle, so I'm going to be enjoying that next. But yeah, this one, would I buy it again? Probably not, just because of the size of the bottle. So Sainsburys, sort it out. Sort it out. And we'll see you soon for another review. Take care, guys. These two beers, yeah? Guess what? Guess what I've done? I've mixed them together into one. Hold on a sec. We'll try and set the shot up nicely so you guys can appreciate the beers. So here we go. Yeah, so what I've done, I've mixed the two together because one was too bitter but didn't have any aroma at all, and the other one had lots of aroma but it didn't have any taste. So what I've done, I've mixed them together. Yeah, we've got that kind of cream soda smell. It's not quite the Cascade smell that it was in the single. It's turned into, as I say, cream soda. Hey, that's an American kind of thing, so that's what we're looking at. I'm going to enjoy this one. Now that's very interesting. We're getting that cream soda taste up front, followed by the bitterness of the American IPA, but it's not as pronounced as it was in the single. So we're getting the best of both worlds. It goes down very smooth. You're getting an upfront taste of creamy hops, and then a secondary, almost straight away, you're getting the bitterness, and it's going down very smooth. Very, very nice brew. Now in the UK, a long time ago, we used to have a thing called, what was it called? It was a dark mild, was it? If you go to the Young's pubs, you can still get it. And what they do is they mix a bottle of dark beer with a draft beer and come up with a kind of a mix. And this is exactly what I've done with these two beers here. And it's created something unique, I think. Yeah, and I think it's better than the two individual beers. So if you see these two bad boys back here on special offer, go out and buy two, mix them together, and you'll end up with something really nice. Don't forget, there's more than a pint here, so you're going to have a larger glass to get it all in there. But yeah, it's an experiment that I definitely would suggest you doing. Very, very good. The other thing is, because I'm on the sobriety challenge, obviously I've done this a bit early, so it's going to be, 4 weeks in, I think. I'll be getting towards the end by the time you see this video. But yeah, this is definitely a way to celebrate something. Buy these two beers, try and get them at a bargain price, because they are a bit expensive, I personally think. Sainsburys, If you're going to do 350 or 355 bottles, you've got to drop the price a bit. Or you've got to throw them in into a deal. Buy one, get one free. That would be brilliant. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish off this this hybrid brew that I've kind of made myself. And guys, we'll see you next week for another Supermarket Sunday. Take care, guys, and we'll see you real soon. This stuff's gorgeous. Cream soda beer. Now that's an idea. Wow. Come on.